Satsang, July 14th, 2024. Next Sunday is Guru Purnima. No class. There we go. We're going to the program. Gordon. You're your friends, buddy. Say you shouted about it. So you're in your mind.
Yes.
There you go. Okay, questions? Three great sages here. Put it in a bag or something. Question.
About this, I asked about the footlock on the feet of the manjaris. And
What about?
Footlock on the feet of the manjaris with male. And I didn't understand the answer. He wrote, Kinkari Svarupa has all features of Radha Svarupa, but not in the same quality. So, what means they are wearing footlock or not, and in general, what means this?
Says quantity or quality?
Quality.
What do you say?
This answer.
I know, I wrote to wait to us.
Yeah.
So the question is asked about, do the manjaris wear footlock on their feet? The red dye that you see on the bottom of married Indian ladies' feet. So my Guru Dev told me, yes, the manjaris have all the same decorations and they have the same appearance as Radharani, but not the same quality. Because Radharani's ornaments are made of Mahabhav. Everything about Radharani is Mahabhav. Their garlands, their ornaments. The manjaris only experience Mahabhav time to time when they're serving Radharani, when she's outwardly exhibiting Mahabhav. Because one of the symptoms of Mahabhav is that Mahabhav is transferred to other people. So the manjaris get the experience of Mahabhav. When Yogamaya transfers when Yogamaya transfers the sentiments and feelings of Radharani's Mahabhav into the hearts of manjaris. And says, so the answer my Gurudev says, they look like Radharani, but the quality of their ornaments and footlock is different. We have Swarovski, what's that? Crystals. We have crystal necklaces, Radharani has diamonds. Swarovski. We have fake diamonds. Because we're just coward girls. See, we're not queens. We're slaves. We're dachis. So we have, like, you see these earrings are cheap, but they look like gold. They're just some plastic or something else. This is coward girl style. They have all cheap jewelry and junk because they're not queens. But they have the same look, but it's not the same quality. We have red stones. Radharani has red stone, but the rubies. Our diamonds are rhinestones. Rhinestones is just glass. So that's why it's the quality. But the main point of quality is the Mahabhav. This is the thing. Mahabhav Srupini. Her earrings are Mahabhav. Her eyeshadow, her kajals are Mahabhav. Her lipstick is Mahabhav. Her bangles are Mahabhav. Her rings are Mahabhav. Her waist belts are Mahabhav. Her anklets and toe rings are Mahabhav. Everything is Mahabhav. That's why when Shamananda, who was Yuki Krishnadas, when he found one ankle bell Radharani, he went in ecstasy. He had sadhya bhavas, because he touched Radharani's body in the form of ankle bell. To describe Govinda Lila Rita, when Krishna receives the garland Radharani made, he becomes overwhelmed by two things. What he becomes overwhelmed by? Two things. No one.
One smell and the moment itself, the beauty.
When Radharani makes a garland and gives it to some Sakhi or Vrindadevi, whatever mantra, to give to Krishna.
That's
So Krishna becomes overwhelmed. When he gets the garland, he immediately experiences the touch of Radharani and the fragrance of Radharani. The ordinary person gets the garland, he feels the touch of roses, it smells roses. Or Krishna is so sensitive, it's Radharani's fragrance. And she touches this touches, he takes garland, or she touches these flowers. He can perceive Radharani's touch at each flower, because Radharani picked up each flower, goes through the needle. So Radharani, every flower has Radharani's fingerprints. So if you go in a supermarket, they have a scanner, They just scan over the object and takes the price of what it is. So Krishna just moves his finger over God, and Radharani scans with his finger and receives Radharani's touch. He's in ecstasy by the touch and the fragrance of Radharani on the garland, not the garland. Who cares? So that's a pretty extraordinary garland. You're wearing a garland, but it's prosthetic garland. That's the same idea, but you probably can't perceive it like that. Because Krishna's perception and Radharani's perception are far beyond the Manjari's perception. Only if they want to share it, they share it. If they don't want to share it, they just be awed by it. Oh, they have such love, and such feelings, and such exchange. What is it like? Krishna himself was awed by Radharani's bob at her seva. How is she serving? How is she so happy by serving me? I can't feel that happiness. I want to become a servant. I want to become Radharani. So, Mahaprabhu. So Manjaris are in the same boat, same position. Radharani is feeling so much happiness by making garlands. I'm making garlands also, but I'm feeling so happy. Why is this? So there's some difference to Radharani's heart and our heart. We're trying to get a drop of her heart. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe Sham. I have a question, Frederica. Do you make audio tapes in Italian? Like narration, go in a little region in Italian and stuff like that?
Oh, it is after will be nice to do. I did 150 Manjari Sevas and Shri Sankalpa Kalpadruma and Manjari Svarupa meditation and maybe something else.
You should do Manjari Nectar Verses. It's on my website. It's from Radha Sudanidhi. Very best special verses. I'd like to have that in Italian.
Yes.
That's so seva.
I will. Govinda Lamita is in work in progress because people will check before publishing.
Yeah, this is easier to do. It's 1.5 hour audio, English. You recite the verse slowly, recite the Sanskrit, then just follow the English. Because sometimes I say it 2 or 3 times. I pause, and sometimes I pick out phrases like Amrita Angam Ananga Jiva. There's one verse that says, Radharani's body is Amrita Angam Ananga Jiva. This is when Krishna hides in the kadamba tree. What? This is some nectar. Krishna one day, he takes a manjari. Excuse me. That's also there. But this particular day, Radharani was in Barsana. And she came to one manjari, any random manjari, Namadasi or any new dasi. And she said, listen, she took her by the hand and said, will you come with me to the Yamuna? Now, we think that the Yamuna is very far from Barsana by today's calculation. But in the old days, in Krishna's time, Yamuna came right next to the Nandishwar Parvat. It came straight down the road from Nandagram to Barsana to Govardhan. Came straight by, from Nandagram went straight to Barsana and down to Govardhan. That's where the Yamuna was. Not there, it was here. Dhiraj, Brajaraj, and Yamuna all together here. Now Yamuna is way over there. So when Radharani takes the manjari, goes to Yamuna, she walks 5 minutes downhill. Yamuna. So they go to the bank of the Yamuna. Radharani says, looks at the manjari, Lita Saki, or Vishaka Saki rather. Vishaka Saki told me that you know face massage. You know how to do massage. So you think you can give me a massage? The Babaji said, yeah, if that's what you want, I'll try. If my Guru Saki's kripa, I'll be able to do it. So then, Radharani takes over her clothes and lies on a little flower bed. The Babaji starts massaging. And there's all kadamba trees everywhere in the bank of Yamuna. And like Babaji feels like somebody's looking. You know, you can feel that somebody's looking at the back of your head or something, you know. There's things that were, the guy go. Because guys are always looking at girls. So girls in a cafe taking some, or a Govinda's restaurant, taking some Mahaprasad. Some not very good guy comes in there and he's looking at that girl from behind and dreaming about whatever they dream about. And the girl feels somebody's looking at her. She turns around exactly, she doesn't go there because the guy's over there. She automatically turns that way, right, not left. It looks right at the table. The guy goes, oh, this ceiling is so interesting. So what happened? The Namadasi felt that someone was watching her massage Radharani. Over there? Over there? So Prabhupada Saraswati describes the scene. He says, Amrita Angam, the body of Radharani is nectar. It's made of pure nectar, Madhurya Amrit. And that nectar gives life to Cupid. Amrita Angam Ananga Jiva. This is the verse for us. So Krishna was, with his eyes, he was begging the manjari, please, this is special darshan. You know, he said to see Radharani's lotus feet on Radhasri, that's special darshan. So Krishna was saying, this is special darshan for me. The manjari came with eyes, well, what are you going to give me if I let you have special darshan? And I can tell Radharani, she'll be able to cover herself. So they made some deal through their eyes. The manjari and Krishna made some arrangement for payoff. And the darshan went on. Radha Kunda Bhagavan Shri Krishna ki. So this is Ananga, Amrita Angam Ananga Jiva. Is that right? Kotai go. Kotai, where are you? Where are you? Where were you? Where are you? Come in. Do you hear me? Respond, respond. Do you hear me? Haribo, Radhe, Radhe. Okay. Alive and well. Hey, go in the mirror, hey, Gopal mirror, hey, Rasa Bihari, Nandala mirror, hey, Radhe, Radhe, Jaya Radhe, 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 Shri Radhe. You know too much, be quiet. Hey, there she is. Drum roll. Da, 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 da. Star stage and screen. International pop singer. MDD. He's not only a doctor, he's a double D. Doctor of doctors. MDD. Okay, questions. Siddhasi Baba, questions. Acha, Raika, special darshan. Acha, match the haircuts, huh? That's what we call in America, monkey see, monkey do. One big monkey looks like that, little monkey wants to look like the big monkey. First the question. Not about your wife. Right.
Bhagavad Gita, when Arjuna started making sound with four conch shell, Duryodhana heard and he was afraid. So he could understand that he did something wrong, but why he still continued? He had that feeling that everything is not right. It was written in commentary of that
Well, you know,
Gita Press book, but why he still continue? He has that feeling, understanding.
well, the thing is, Duryodhana's whole life is centered around animosity to the Pandavas. So one toot of a conch shell is not going to change the whole life projection. He was meditating and trying in different ways his whole life to eliminate the Pandavas, although they are rightful heirs to the throne of King Pandu. So he heard the conch shell and he became afraid because he knew what he was doing was wrong in his heart of hearts. But he did it anyway because that was his destiny. He already set that in motion. Because knowing that it was wrong, he had one idea about that, one desire to think maybe I shouldn't do wrong. We had 1,000 million desires to do wrong and to act wrong. So one overcame the other. And Krishna says in the Gita, the modes of nature always competing for supremacy. So knowing something is wrong and thinking it's wrong is a function of discrimination. Discrimination is due to intelligence, and it's intelligence in the mode of goodness. Discrimination is a function of goodness. Passion defeats goodness, so you do the action. That's like they say, the devil made me do it. We have a phrase in America. I wanted to be a good boy, but I did bad. They have a phrase in America also, this phrase. The path to hell is paved with good intentions. They have a dirt path, they put some bricks in it, pay asphalt paving, make a pucker road. So that path to hell is made pucker path with good intention. Well, I really want to do good, but I did bad. I really want to be honest, but I lied. I really want to be celibate, but I jumped at every girl I saw. really, I really didn't want to drink, but I drink every day. I really don't want to smoke, but I smoke every day. So you have good intentions, but you still go to hell. So, the most of nature pushing everyone. So if you're for a minute you like you saw somebody, wake up, Jack. Oh, yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Some people start getting some idea, they start talking crazy, so someone stops them. My kids sometimes they go crazy, I have to give them a stop. They have some tantrum, and they go, ah, all of a sudden it goes silent. There you go, listen to this now. Yeah, that's so easy, you can't just. We have a phrase in English, spare the rod, spoil the child. Children and students should be beaten. See the place you're like. She's getting ready. She's working her way up. She's going, okay. Fearless. All right. Welcome. Dhanavad. Okay. What's that? I don't know what that is. Hey, it looks like I got a juice thief here. The word is out. Okay. Question. Question about it.
Everything Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya, 8th chapter, 88th verse. That Krishna can be controlled, fully controlled in conjugal love only. And can you explain what does it mean? The other rasas also is fully controlled? Or because conjugal love is also is fully controlled?
He's saying in Majalila, Chaitanya 8th chapter 88th verse, he said that in conjugal love, Krishna is fully controlled. Only in conjugal love, Krishna is fully controlled. What about the other rasas? Is Krishna controlled?
The question is, Oya Madhurati, in amorous erotic love with Radha and the Gopis, is Krishna fully controlled. What about in other rasas, other ratis like Sekirati, Vatsairati? Well, it's just a matter of percentage. It's like Radha 100% control, Yashoda 90%. And Subal and Srila 82%. And Raktak Bhadra 64%. And Palinda women 10%. Putana 2%. He goes like that. Because the highest intimate, highest ras means the most love means the most control. Who controls the husband more, the mother or the wife? You're married, right? What's the answer? You're my wife. I don't want to be that big guy, you know. I'll be like a Muslim. My wife is a skinny girl, you know. That's right. You're under the thumb. You're there. Yes, Putney. Yes, Davy. No problem. That's the way it is, so run with it. Keep running. So yeah, the answer is your wife. This is a type of Madhurati. because Krishna gives his full heart to Radha. There's no one can please Krishna like Radharani. So it's all a matter of seva. The cowboys, like sometimes they say the difference between different rasas is that, like it says, that Vatsalya ras is the next highest ras after the next highest in succession of controlling Krishna's Vatsalya ras. Then less control is Sakya ras, less control is Dasya ras. So they say the difference between Vatsalya and Madhurya is that in Madhurya the gopis over their whole bodies to Krishna. So that's why they have more control, because they over everything. Kaya Mana Vakya, mind, body, words, everything over to Krishna in the most pleasing way possible. Because they fully know his mind and heart, every desire he has. Because but Yashoda also offers her body. So you give the answer, the only difference between Vatsalya ras and Madhurya ras is that gopis over the body. But Yashoda also offers her body. Krishna got a free ride for 10 months. Krishna is inside your body. That's over your body. Then he came out and sat over here for 3 years. So she offered this for 3 years. And the cowboys, they carry him on his shoulder. He carries them on his shoulder. They wrestle. They help put his head like a... They wrestle, they embrace each other. So the only guys that are over their body are the dasas, Rakshar, they massage Krishna. So everybody's involved with his body, but not the extent of the gopis. So everywhere, intimate love controls everything. The more the intimacy, the more the control. They have a phrase, Caesar conquered the world, Cleopatra conquered Caesar.
She conquered too.
Yeah, well, you don't get into details. Don't throw my lines. Don't be that too technical. Too smart guy. My class is only for idiots.
I belong there.
Caesar conquered the world and Cleopatra conquered Caesar. What was her weapon? What weapons did she have?
Eye, tears.
Not that. She had weapons. I said weapons. She makes like this, you know. That's the whole unit. I'm talking about weapons the unit was carrying. 2 weapons she killed Caesar with. Caesar fought conquered the whole world. Thousands of bowmen, thousands of cavalrymen, millions of arrows. And Cleopatra has 2 bows. One bow, one arrow, boing, boing, boom, boom. Finished. All Caesar, all his army, all his palace, all his land, everything in the back pocket of Cleopatra. They say the sun never sets on Caesar's kingdom. They have to change the phrase. The sun never sets on Cleopatra's back. Because she had the whole thing in her back pocket. I don't know, is this a class or a sit-down comedy show? Sometimes I think I should have got into comedy. I would have made a lot of money. It's very popular now, stand-up comedian, you know. Good ladies also there, Indian ladies. They're not very good. So you can't escape. Krishna, you're in the same boat with Krishna. So you row sometimes, he'll row sometimes. And together, you and Krishna will cross the Bhavasagar, ocean of material existence. Wave goodbye to your wife. Bye. Me and Krishna go across the ocean. He has one arm. He knows what's like going. I go.
Okay.
Faster, faster. Bye. She goes, you know. She goes like this, you know. So one of those. It's only a short time. And it goes so fast, before you know it, it's over. Life is very short. The older you get, the faster it goes. What's hotter? I'll give you 3 examples. There's blue fire, there's red flame, blue flame, red flame, white flame. What's hotter?
White.
Which is hotter? Blue, white, or red?
White. White to that.
Blue, white, red altogether.
White and red. Flame is flame.
No, it's red, then it's white. Flame.
Well, the reason you get gray hair because you're going so fast, you're on fire. Your white light is hotter than blue or red. That's what I said, when you get older, the time goes faster, and you're flying. So you're flying so fast that you're on fire. So when you're on fire, you're white flame. You guys are calm, man. Okay, question. Okay. Really good. Your question is, where's the exit door?
And when it opens.
It's locked for a few more years. Only opens in every 12 years. Where's the exit door? Question? We're going to start another question. Come on, let's see what's going on here. You can't even got an ecstasy and forgot all about tattva and all that stuff. But you don't care more about tattva or Gita. Just say Radhe, Radhe. Go from temple to temple and bask in the beautiful darshan of all the loving Thakurjis of Vrindavan. Radha Vallabha, Radha Raman, Bhakti Vihari, Radha Shyam, Radha Damodar. Endless nectar. There's a lot of nectar down there in the faces of the deities. Unbelievable nectar. There are nectars in the water. Rasa and Brajriti Chintamani. Oh, that's gorgeous. We're talking about nectar. Why do we say Krishna's face is nectar? We're eating Krishna's face every day. How are we doing that? prasad. We're eating Krishna's face every day. What is it?
Chanting the holy name.
Kilo.
Krishna Adar Amritam. Adar means lives, and Amritam, nectar is lives in the prasadam. So that's why his face is nectar to see. Because even the prasad coming from his mouth, his uchishta, his remnants is nectar. Lord Chaitanya was eating Mahaprasad Jagannath before he was in ecstasy. He was crying. His hair was staying in. His hand was trembling. He could hardly lick out the food. And he looked everywhere and said, "What is this? What is the taste? What am I tasting? This is. We all know inside this food is salt and pepper and ghee and spinach and all different flour and all different things, water. Well, why is it so tasty? It's so nectarian. What makes it so tasty?" All the Puri Bhasti said, "We don't know. We also experienced it as delightful, unbelievable, extraterrestrial, extraordinary flavor. But I think you better tell us." And then Lord Chaitanya entered an ecstatic state of Divyamad Mahabhav, and separation from Radharani. He started speaking, separation from Krishna, and Radhabhav, Mahabhav, Radharani. He started going off like crazy. He went into a spurti of Krishna, Radhabhav, and started speaking about Krishna's lips, and his kisses, and got lost in Kunta Lila, sitting eating Mahaprasad. We Mahaprasad, what do you say? We don't get out Govardhan Lila. We're not in Kunta Lila when we eat Mahaprasad. We're in Govardhan Lila. Why? Because we're saying, on your, give me more, give me more, give me more. But Giriraj is eating all the offerings. Gopal Chabu says, with his left hand he was slapping his fingers. That's a koi eat, man. I have cola. He was slapping his fingers and munching. Pakora, samosa, cake. Makes everything. Yeah. And what do you use for toothpicks? What do you use for toothpicks? He broke off 30-meter long piece of bamboo. 30 meters long. Through it. Toothpick. 30 meters long. And some ladies, they cooked stuff to bring the Giriraj at Anior village to give a big offering. But they forgot in the ecstasy, because they made so many offerings, they had their arms full of running out. They forgot pots of sweet rice on the stove. They got home after the festival, and it was empty. Because what happened is, Giriraj knew that they had that in their mind, because Krishna knows the mind of every devotee. So in their mind, they had all these offerings, but when they got to Anywhere, they realized they forgot one back in Barcelona or Rabbit. So with his arms, he reached out from Anywhere. He went inside, and he cleaned out the sweet rice right out of the pot. Didn't put an offering bowl. Didn't put any toasty on it. Just ate it. Didn't go well shopping. This is Giriraj. So when you eat, you don't go into Raz Mahabhav, you go, Giriraj, give me more, give me more. Adior. But that's what Giriraj says. 7 fingers. Adior, give me more, give me more. What does Krishna want more of?
Love.
Love. That's the thing. That's the only thing. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Yeah. Question. Any answer to that question? Where's that? Okay. Okay, question. We have Joe Phil. Yes. He's silent. Okay. Hard one, man. What's your question? Okay, Baba.
There is Narayan Kavacha in Srimad Bhagavatam.
Sixth canto.
Sixth canto. So, is there any significance of that? Like, there is Kalanyasa, but it's not allowed for Radha. So, I don't get a detailed description of.
The question is asked about sixth canto Bhagavatam. There's a chapter called Narayan Kavacha, because Indra was fighting Britra. Indra was fighting a demon. They wanted to have some, he wasn't getting success, so he wanted to have some kind of weapon or armor that he could defeat the demon. So he went to Brahma, or someone, Brahma?
Brother of Vritras, Vishwa.
Swasta?
Just brother of Vritrasura.
Anyway, he went to someone, and he got a monster called Narayan Astra, Narayan Kavacha. Kavacha means protection, keeps you, makes you invincible. Like where it's called armor. In the Middle Ages, guys put on steel suits, iron suits, so swords wouldn't cut them and arrows wouldn't pierce them, they could fight. I don't know, they must have been pretty strong guys going out with iron suits and helmets. It's called armor. So kavacha means a protection, protection. That's why mantra kavacha. And especially it says there that this mantra is used when you have opposition from a government. When you're dealing with government, you want to be successful in dealing with governments. So you chant this Narayan Kavacha. So one time, I have personal experience of this mantra. I was applying for a visa, renewal of my one-year visa. And the guy said, "You've been here for 9 years. You've been here for 9 years. You came out 1 year entry visa, student visa. But how long is your course of study? You've been 9 years getting a visa. And what is this? I want you to bring me, if you want me to continue your visa, I want you to bring me from your school, your syllabus, your course of study, what are the subjects, and when you get matriculation, when you get your degree and all this." Oh yeah, sure. so that, because the rule is that after you live 10 years in India, you can apply for citizenship. So I finished 9, then I had a roadblock. I had a brick wall, you could say, well, what to do? So I was looking at the Bhagavatam. I saw this section that if you have a problem with the government, you should chant this, do this Ryan Kavacha. So I did it. I got a visa. It was unbelievable. I chanted the mantra, and you do all this nyas, you touch your nose, almost try about this, that, all this stuff. I did it for 2 weeks. I flying out, came back to Vrindavan, I did it. Then I went to Delhi, and I talked to somebody, after I chatted for 2 weeks, I talked to somebody, and this person took me to meet the boss of the FRO officer. And the guy, my friend introduced me to the boss, and the boss said, I'll write you a letter. You take it back to the FRO officer. And so I went back, he said, after 2 weeks, you know you're back, apply for your visa, continue. I said, yeah, I have a letter for you. I gave it to him. He saw his letter of his boss. He didn't say anything. His wife said, give Swamiji a visa. So he was like, I said, thank you very much. I walked away. The rider, he shot. Then after that, I applied for citizenship. I got citizenship, 1998. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. So by the mercy of Narayan, Krishna, and Radharani, I got to stay here. So you'll have your own individual stories to tell when you become Indian citizen. Are you an Indian citizen? Here's the question. You're also asking where the exit is?
You mentioned that there are 2 ways of chanting Namaparat for initiate devotees and Shuddhanam.
There are only 2 stages of chanting the holy name, Namaparat and Shuddhanam.
For initiate devotees.
For
And my
initiate.
question is, it's so rare, but it looks like sometimes the holy name is so sweet, but it's out of our control. It's because of Shuddhanam, some semblance, because it's so rare, but it's like given for Krishna. Can you explain?
What's exactly the question? I know all what everything means, but what's your question?
How it happens this? The sweetness of holy name is coming from because of Shuddhanam?
The main thing is when we're chanting Hare Krishna, we're basically associating with a person. And this person is a very special person because he knows everything we're thinking and thought, and everything we're planning and planned, and everything we're doing and done. You can't fool Krishna. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool Krishna anytime. So sometimes, because he's a person, you know, your wife's a person. When she wants to give you happiness, she can turn on happiness. She wants to give you distress, she'll give you distress. Because he's a person. So when Krishna wants to give you a taste and all that, he gives things from him. He gives you a taste. But if he's not pleased with you for some reason or other, then he withdraws the taste. He who gives also takes back. So the whole experience of having a taste in bhakti and any kind of bhakti, non-bhajan and study and puja and prikrama and seva, anything, is all personal reciprocation from Krishna. Because ruchi means you're tasting the bliss of Anand. Yeah, you're tasting some of the Anand of Krishna himself. That's the gift of Krishna. So until you come to Bhav, you don't have the eligibility to have constant taste of bliss. So bliss will be given and taken It's like sometimes the clouds are covering the sunshine. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes the bright sun is on your face. Sometimes it's cold in the winter when the sun's shining, you feel hot. If a cloud comes in front of the sun, it gets cold. It's really cold. So the holy name is sometimes shining on you, but some offense here or there, for some reason or other, then a cloud comes and the holy name doesn't shine on you. Because it's all personal. So it's not that we're making it happen. He's making it happen. His name is Him. He is His holy name. What's that verse? Nama.
नाम चिंतामणि कृष्ण चैतन्य रस पूर्ण शुद्ध नित्य मुक्त अभिन्न
No.
नाम नाम
Sri Krishna Namadi Navavedra Sevari.
अभिन्न नाम चिंतामणि कृष्ण चैतन्य रस विग्रह पूर्ण शुद्ध नित्य मुक्त
Oh, Binatva Nama Nama. There's no difference between the name of Krishna and Krishna himself. So always remember that you're dealing with a person. If he's happy, he gives you a taste of joy. Because he's made of joy. It says Rasa loved Anandi. You attain Anand when you're eligible to taste Ras. Ras brings Anand. So Nam Ras brings bliss. There's a verse from Taittiriya Upanishad. It says, Ras loved Anandi. When you taste Ras, you achieve. Love means you attain, love to acquire, like Loba. Love to, now you attain bliss. But before that, there's no bliss. So Ras is the experience of Bhava. But Krishna gives a little bit, even at the beginning stage. It's called Rasa Bhava. Semblance, a touch of Ras. Otherwise, how we keep shining? Every shadow of the holy name has his or her own individual swarti, experience of the holy name. Relief, happiness, joy, peace, relaxation, comfort, all kinds of different emotional experience, inspiration, hope, all kinds of things come when you associate with it. Whatever you need, thank you very much. Whatever you need, the name will give you. That's why it's called Chintamani. Because where are all our needs found? Where are all our needs found?
चित्त
In the mind. Our mind, we think we need this, we need that. It's all thinking. We don't need nothing. Just need Nam. Bhagavad Thakur said a very interesting thing. He said there's only two real things in the material world. What are they? Jivatma and Nam. Nam is God, and Jivatma is living being. Everything else is expansion from there. Jivatma and Holy Bhagavan Nam and Jivatma, the only two realities. It's okay, let her do it. There's devotional services development. Guru Seva. It's very good. Thank you. So, under 8 and over 80, there's no rules. Just in the Vedas. Under 8 years old and over 80, no rules. If a man or woman get across the 80, they don't have to follow anything anymore. They're already dead. They're as good as dead. Over 80. Children don't do Ekadasi until they're 8 years old. After 8 years old, they should observe Ekadasi. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Radha Kunda Bhagavan Shri Krishna ki. She's trembling her statement now. 3 streams fast. That's right. Here we go. 2 speed. Go in the kitchen. You'll see a red box behind the door. The red box in there. Bring it out. It's a box of sweets. It's not in a bag. It's just there.
Yes.
No bag. Some fans, they move like this, you know. Wow, amazing. She's one of these kind of fans. Just get, no, don't open it. Give me the box. Thank you. One percent. Question. She's like to do stuff, so you just give her something else to do. Watch out, she's getting close. Right, can eat one. Eat one. You eat one first, we get Mama Prasad. Not for Mommy, no.
She thought I vote for Gurudev many.
Yeah, I know. All right. Very good, Bob.
Yeah.
Very good, Bob. See you, Bob. Questions? Break. Class break. Very break.
Bye-bye.
Special cake.
3-4 hour life, huh? Come do some Vaishnava Seva, Guru Vaishnava Seva. Yeah, okay, take all of that. A motorcycle. Cool life. Where is she going? Lucky kid. Questions?
I recently started reading Demak and Stewart's translation of Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Who's?
Demak and Stewart, Tony K. Stewart. and
Never heard, never saw.
Came out in 1993.
Must be good.
Yeah, my but there's a very lengthy introduction, and part of the introduction they give a sketch of like big incidents in Mahaprabhu's life.
Yeah, biography type.
Yeah, and when it comes to how Mahaprabhu left, it seems like there's like 2 or 3 different versions.
Yeah.
I was wondering what's the version that you know?
Okay, you can sit down. Thank you. Nice one. Question about Mahaprabhu Leela and Puri, about his Tirobhav Leela is apricot Leela. Apricot. Prakat means manifest. How did he leave this world? There's amongst Gaudiya Vaisnava scholars and even different authors like Jayananda Das wrote a book called Chaitanya Mangal, and Loshan Das Thakur also wrote a book named Chaitanya Mangal. And there's different ideas about how Lord Chaitanya left his body. Some scholars and Vaishnavas say Lord Chaitanya was dancing a Rath Yatra and he stepped on some glass or some nail and he got septic poison in his foot and he went in Gaudiya. He gave up his body and disappeared in Gaudiya. And his body is buried in Gaudiya. Some people say he was in ecstasy and he ran into the ocean. He emerged in the ocean of bliss, in the actual ocean. He was in Mahabab one night, because one day he ran the ocean and got caught and came back. One day he ran the ocean and drowned, never got found again. That's true. Third story is he entered into the deity of Jagannath. He went to take darshan of Jagannath one night, and it was doors closed, and Lord Chaitanya went over the doors, he wasn't there. The fourth story, he came to Tamta Gopinath. And he emerged in the deity of Tamta Gopinath. And on the right knee of, the left thigh of Gopinath, there's a golden line inside the black granite. The deity is made of black granite. the ancient deity. They say it was carved by Lord Brahma. There's a golden line there, which they say represents Radharani and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entered the deity. So the Gaudiya Vaishnavas of our school and our group, we believe in total Govinda. But there's no, I mean, it's subjective. So like your guru may have a different idea, and that may be perfectly correct. Because all these four ways have advocates and very big devotees advocating all four of these ways. So whatever your guru explains to that, you should follow that conception. But they're all correct. They're all possible also. And maybe I read one interesting explanation by one great Vaishnava. He said, there's less in all those ways. Because lovers of Jagannath want him to enter Lord Jagannath. And the more Jnani type bhaktas, they want to kind of merge in the ocean, like Brahma Sayuja. The ocean of poor Indian Ocean is like the ocean of bliss, like Brahmananda. And then some people favor Gaudiya, the different Babas. Like Govinda is always Radharani and Krishna is Radha. So a lot of people like to match up Mahaprabhu Radharani with the Govinda. So he merged in the Govinda. So that's many Gaudiya Vaishnavas believe that. So I'm from that school. So I like the win-win situation. They left it all. It was seen. Everybody saw. They entered. So many people saw he entered the ocean, didn't come out. So many people saw he entered Jagannath, didn't come out. So they're all true. So it's in black or white? No, it's gray. So I like the all-inclusive idea. It's not right, wrong, right. It's never right, wrong. It's always somewhere in the middle. They say the truth is somewhere in the middle. The wife says like this, husband says like that. Life's lying 50%, husband's lying 50%. Husband's telling 50% truth, 50% lie, and the wife's telling 50% truth. So the mediator has to figure out where the truth is. So somewhere between husband and wife, the truth can be found by a third party. It was very intuitive and very psychic. To figure out who's trying to fake out who. Wife's trying to fake out the husband, husband's trying to fake out the wife. Outfox. Outfox you. Fox is very clever. Kids with his body or something.
Sounds like a pig.
Maybe also that they catch big though, so trying to tell it's a quiet kid versus clear kid. That's an interesting comment. Is your kid a baby? So, truth is over the middle. Seriously, he eats a lot. Voracious kid. Voracious, he's a big eater. Voracious appetite. Go in the mirror, hey, go follow the mirror, hey. Questions? Go into Baba. You're partying Saturday night. No hangover. No next question? What time is it?
4:10.
4:10.
4:10. Well, yeah, Sri Krishna well.
Does a Krishna behave like a debauchee, so we will perceive Radha's love as more pure than his?
Krishna asked, does Krishna behave like a debauchee or a lumpot or a playboy so we can appreciate how pure Radharani's love is?
Yes. Because she loves one man.
Yeah, chastity. We appreciate Radharani's chastity.
Yes.
But she's often cited as a perfect example of chastity. Your question is, Krishna, because of the Babaji, to prove that point?
Well, like to trick us into believing she has superior love than him.
Well, that's true.
Okay. Like it's an act.
I don't know if it's a trick. I don't know if it's a trick. It's just, it's an axiomatic fact that Radharani's love is supreme. Krishna wants that love himself. That's why he becomes Lord Chaitanya. Krishna admits, he said, I can't love like Radharani loves. I have to love a million people. I have to love all my bhaktas. They call me Bhakta Vatsal. They don't call Radharani Bhakta Vatsal. They call her Kruna Mai, okay. But Bhakta Vatsal, that's for Krishna. Not Ram, not Vishnu. I have to love Vishnu. I love all the cowboys. I love Vishnu. I'm busy. I have to divide up my love. I got $1 million. I got 1 million friends. So every friend gets $1. Radharani's $1 million. She only has one guy to give it to. This is all to Krishna. She has undivided love. That's why Krishna said, you want to know what love is? Uddhava, Uddhava, go to Vrindavan. You find out, you meet Radharani, you see what love is. Uddhava went to Swargaloka and took classes from Brihaspati. He went to Indraloka. He was taught by Brihaspati, the guru of the Devata guru, Raj guru of Indra. He knew so much, but he couldn't understand the frame of Radharani, or even the Vrishvasis in general. So Krishna was his best friend of Krishna, and Mathura, he said, look, we're right near Prem University, is right across the river, Yamuna. So go to school. So Uddhava came to school. How long was he in school?
2 months? 3 months?
I think Jiva Goswami's commentary says that Uddhava spent at least 3 months in Vrindavan, in the school of Prem. First he went to Nanda Yashoda School of Prem, Vatsalya Prem, that's way up there. Then he did postgraduate study in Madhurya Prem, Radharani. We're studying that on Saturday, Brahma Gita. Udgurna and Chitratopa, all very deep topics. Deep, inconceivable emotions of love. So yes, the answer is yes. Radharani wants to glorify and showcase the preeminence and beauty of Radharani's extraordinary love. No one can compare. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Question internet. Gopal.
Radhe Radhe, Maharaj. How can one know the heart of Gurudev?
Can't. Question is, how can one know the heart of one's guru? Make Vaishnava, offend a Vaishnava in front of your guru and see what he does. You won't live long after that. You can know the Guru by pleasing the Guru. You please the Guru by loving service, by respect, by always respecting the Guru, always serving the Guru with love and affection, making the Guru the center of your life. Then you'll understand the heart of the Guru. The heart of the Guru is like Radharani's heart, to some extent. Guru's heart is very soft, but he's also very firm. Look at Brahma Gita, see how firm Radharani gets. When Radharani's in Madan, she gets really tough. Kalahantri Tabab, and she gets really hot, angry. But Guru generally is very kind and merciful. Heart mean, what does heart mean? Heart means where the Guru's love is. Guru's heart should be Radha Krishna. It's like, what is Hanuman's heart?
Sitaram.
Sitaram. So how do you know the heart of Hanuman?
Showed us.
What's the answer?
He ripped his chest open.
Yeah, he showed it. But he not only by showing inside his heart, but by what he's doing outside. What was he always chanting?
Ram, Ram,
Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram. So by his external behavior, you can know the heart of the Guru. The Guru's heart is in his speech. The Guru's heart is in his behavior. The Guru's heart is in his eyes. The Guru's heart is in his words. Because the Guru is made of heart. He doesn't have fingers, he has 10 hearts. Doesn't have eyes, he has 2 hearts. Doesn't have ears, he has two hearts for ears. That's a fact. That's my understanding of my Guru. Any more questions? Prashadam?
I was hearing the lectures about how Kusumanjali, these visions are coming to Radha Swami and then they are vanishing. And maybe you have some experience with the Gaudiya Vaisnavas living here. Maybe when they are in separation, how they are surviving. Living example. I was hearing from
In Vilapa Kusumanjali, we see the mood of Das Goswami Pad, that he feels so much of separation from Radharani. He gets spurti, then he continues, again he cries. So he is asking, have you seen any living sadhus experiencing such kind of separation?
how they are surviving.
How they are surviving in separation? Any living examples?
I haven't seen any myself. I can't answer that. But one thing is, Radha Swami is on an inconceivably high platform. There must be many sadhus like that in Brajmanda, but one has to be very fortunate to have their darshan. So I haven't been that fortunate. I saw my Guru since 30 years, and then my Guru I haven't seen him. He was very confidential in his ecstasies and personal experiences. It wasn't anything for me to see or feel, but he was always talking about Radha and Krishna, that's all I know. He had perfect behavior. He was full of love. So, that's a good way to live. People that are very high, very few people are going to see that. And that's why we have the example of Raghunath Das as our beacon light, as our guiding light. That's the highest level of praying. So, we want to know where we are. We read Vishwanath Chakravarti's Madhurya Kadambini to get a good idea of where we stand. Are we at Nishta? By Madhurya Kadambini's definition, we're not even at Nishta. We're like basket case. That's American expression. Basket case. I don't know what it means exactly, but we got a long way to go. Radhe Radhe Kripa Karo Krishna what's that? How's it go?
Krishna Nam Rasadiya.
Oh yeah, Radhe Krishna Rasi Radhe Radhe Javai Karo Krishna Nam Rasi Karo. So what does it mean? Tell us.
Chant Radhe Radhe and bring the nectar of Krishna's name.
So this Hindi song, it says, chant Radhe Radhe and drink the nectar of Krishna Nam. Radhe Radhe Jave Karo Krishna Nam Ras Piye Karo. So that's what we have to do. We will do today. Question. Going once, going twice, sold $50,000. Auction. $10, I take $10, I get $50, I get $50. Any more questions? Baba, you're a very intelligent guy, serious student, studies nicely. Okay, well, where's Prasad? Some Prasad?
Yes, yes.
Get Prasad. Baba, Siyasi Baba. Any question? Jai Radhe Shah. Sleeping early is very nice. For the first time in about a year, I went to bed early last night. I woke up, I was on fire. I was on fire all day. I just like going rest. I usually take rest 11 or 12 or 1. I took rest at 10 last night. I woke up like, feel like I got the energy of a 10-year-old kid. No, you give it out. Go on, man. Last week they were really good. You made really good sweet balls last week. They look better than they all. They were white last week.
No, same. Yellow, mango, because mango.
It wasn't yellow, mine was white. I ate the next day, it turned white.
I don't know.
Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe.